fishing, rafting, riding, relaxing.
Never done anything quite like this. It's been incredible.
Welcome to Wyoming's Medicine Bow Lodge.
We love the place.
An intimate boutique dude ranch that takes just 15 guests at a time.
It's just homey, the food is great, the staff is wonderful, and the horses are really good. So what more could you ask for?
Medicine Bow offers something you won't find at any other ranch.
Me and Debbie.
Tim and Debbie Bishop have owned the ranch since 2002.
It's not that we're special, but it's just we enjoy what we do and we enjoy the people. The thing that makes this place really special is the guest.
First built in 1917, it's a ranch of rustic elegance.
I'm rustic and she's the elegance.
Whose guests include those who can afford to go anywhere in the world.
And at the same time, we've had people who come and they've been saving for 10 years and this is way out of their range. And it's nice because they all get along.
This is Stetson.
Most everybody comes to ride.
Going downhill, lean backwards.
From beginners.
I've never ridden a horse before.
All right.
To those who keep horses back home in Kentucky.
Try to come out west, see different scenery, and just get away for a few days.
The scenery is definitely different here in Wyoming. Here in July, we'll ride by snowbanks at 10,000 feet.
It's worth the trip just to see this.
Rock formations that look like a Western movie set. Plus trails that wind through stands of mountain timber, where a fallen tree can sometimes block the way.
More challenging, that's what we came to do right there. Really good ride, a lot of fun.
Ooh. Back at the ranch, another challenge.
Yeah.
Alright, go! Go there. Hold this
Horseback tag.
Every rider puts a bandana at each side of their belt. You try and pull other riders' bandanas. Whoever has the most bandanas wins.
Oh, I don't like the spot. I'm keeping the corner.
Time!
Time? I got one. Oh, that's fun.
Living the dream.
Oh, be careful now. Make that one a straight ball.
Okay. Back in the beautiful historic lodge, there are more games to play. Pool, ping pong, a board game, or you can just chill. I haven't even been here for 24 hours, but I've already discovered one of my favorite places at Medicine Bow Lodge. Hanging out on the beautiful deck behind the main lodge on the banks of this beautiful creek. What a relaxing place to be. Can't stay here forever. Dinner awaits, and the meals are a true highlight.
Debbie's a really great cook. And I know that you can get really great cuisine anywhere, but I've been really taken aback by her meals.
I do really enjoy it. It's my creativity that gets to come out.
Tailored to any dietary need.
And then we have the flexitarians. They told us they were all vegetarian and then they ate ribs and chicken and bacon and everything else we served. And they said, well, we're flexitarians this week because the food's so good.
Hey guys, lunch is ready right now if you want to come in.
It takes some willpower not to eat too much, but hopefully we burn it all off riding.
All right, great.
And not just on horses. You can hop on an e-bike or head down the mountain to nearby Saratoga to raft down the Platte River. We hit some very minor fast water a time or two, but mostly it's just a peaceful, relaxing float. That is a big dude. Oh, they're huge. The river's beautiful and wild. Lots of big pelicans make their homes here, along with a bunch of bald eagles. Through country that was once the Wild West.
That cliff down there is called Sheep Rock. There's rumor has it that the sheep herder was either hung or whatever, and all of his sheep were run off the cliff.
Oh, gee.
And so they named it Sheep Rock.
Who knows if it's true, but it does make a good story. Back in the high country, another boat ride. Some of the guys head out to fish.
Have fun.
It's an idyllic spot. Just a short drive from the ranch. While the guys paddle off, ranch wrangler Charlie will try his luck from shore.
Really enjoyed working with the horses. They're all just so different. They're kind of like people.
A mountain thunderstorm is approaching, and the boys paddle back in.
Not a whole lot of bites today.
But no one's complaining. How was it?
Good. Very good. Good.
Clay pigeons are the target back at the ranch after we get some basic instruction.
First rule, you are going to treat a gun like it's loaded, even if you know it is not.
Some of these guys have done this before. And some of us just get lucky. There are quieter pleasures too, like the chance to meet Clyde, a newborn mule. Fun way to end the day. Sunrise in Wyoming. We're hitting the road. Trailering the horses to a place called Baggett Rocks.
And we're off.
Got to ride through the sage to get to them, but it's all beautiful.
We're gonna go up that road there, through those rocks.
This is one of your favorite rides?
I like it.
We're soon climbing, heading up into country where Clint Eastwood would feel right at home.
This is amazing.
This is a day to remember, and when we get to the top, we pause to capture the moment.
Together.
I had a little spin. Yeah. I had a girl a little lift.
Before riding on,
As good a ride as there is anywhere.
He is antisocial, but he's great.
through a landscape that is ever changing, as is the weather,
A little rain falling.
Yeah, just a little.
and help the cactus flowers grow. Then we're through a gate, into the woods, and down by the encampment river, where we stop for lunch and give the horses a breather. Back in the saddle,
Did he like doing stuff like that?
Yes, he loved it.
we're headed back to the rocks. Passing an old selenium mine.
He probably shut down during World War II.
Lots of great views along the way. Good photo ops. And new discoveries, like the shed of a pronghorn.
Heading home.
We're back at the truck all too soon. The end of a wonderful ride that we won't soon forget.
One of the best rides I've ever taken.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, as we ride in, another group is riding out on an overnight pack trip where they'll tie up the horses and spend the night in a beautiful mountain meadow, throwing a football, chilling by a warm fire.
I feel like I'm just tucked away in a little piece of paradise.
Amazing. So beautiful up here. Just the peacefulness.
The rustic lodge, wonderful food, incredible scenery, and great horseback riding attracts all kinds of people from all over the world, including those whose lives may not be going exactly as they had hoped.
And we don't find that out till we start talking with them. And, well, we're here because we're about ready to split up.
And the best conversations happen in the kitchen. And just start visiting and sharing things that
So we try to just listen, give them something solid they can. I want people to leave with more than they came with.
to be able to encourage them.
The flowers are amazing.
Our last day dawns, we're back on the road again, up to the high country. It's the 8th of July, but still lots of snow on the ground.
When will the glaciers melt?
About the time it starts snowing again.
Ranch dogs Roper and Magnum are along for the ride. Tim leads young Leah here at the ranch for the second year in a row with her sister and their grandparents. It's an easy ride. We're here to sightsee and it is like riding in a postcard. The dogs are getting their exercise. They're a little overdressed for the weather and cool off in the snowbanks when they get the chance. Ground level is where you get the best view of the wildflowers. They are amazing this summer, beautiful to see, as is everything.
It's worth the trip just to see this.
It's all worth the trip. Riding, fishing, rafting, relaxing. Enjoying the rustic elegance of the ranch home of a caring couple. A place you may want to visit again.